They're going to try to go for
How goes it, ladies and gents, boys and girls? I started playing this sucker. I said, wait a minute, I haven't posted a ranked game of Ncaa using Notre Dame in gosh knows how long.
Unbelievable pass.
I wanted to get a online game in before the current season of the online dynasty started. I haven't played the game since the off seasons, really. So here we are, playing against LSU. And you know what you're going to get when you're up against LSU. We have a pass committer. You know my rule. You pass commit against me, I unleash the pass commit against you in return. Stupid, stupid thing. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30.
All these dang game plan features do is give the players a AI, an attribute boost. Silly. Go right back and run the choice play again. But anyhow, I'm using the run and shoot playbook, and I'm fooling around with the 4-2-5 playbook, not running the 3-3-5 stack here. Don't really know it all that well as far as the ins and outs of it yet. I know the 3-3-5 stat like the back of my hand, so I spend a lot of this game just kind of navigating around and sometimes fumbling around trying to figure out what is what. But feels good to be able to run the run and shoot without having to do 5,000 hot routes. But I'm having fun using it in Madden, my bootleg run and shoot, as I call it in Madden. But in Ncaa, I can keep it pure. But against the pass committer, though, it's kind of annoying because you pretty much have to play backwards in order to keep them honest. You gotta sometimes pass in running situations, run in passing situations, so someone just can't lay in pass commit all game long. Get those things out of the game.
They're calling an audible.
When the game is played, game plan features off and not used, I have more fun playing this game than I do Madden. I think it plays a little bit better. And part of the reason is because, and part of the reason I'm more of a college fan, there's just more personality to the playbooks and play styles. You know, the playbooks are just so much more fun and interesting. But with the game plan features on, the game just turns into a circus act. But I've gone on that rant before. I don't think they'll be absent from Ncaa 13, or we probably would have heard so by now. So I guess we'll have to grit and bear it when we play these online ranked games.
And then he can run with the football afterwards.
And he's doing his little thing here, going 4 and 5 wide. There you go, you punk spy on Jordan Jefferson. And Jordan Jefferson is just entirely too good in this game.
That is exactly the kind of play you want to see.
Way, way too good. And Michael Floyd isn't good enough.
At the 16. Notre Dame will take their
Michael Floyd is, they gimped Michael Floyd's run after the catch ability. I mean, he's a jump ball monster, but he doesn't get off press coverage nearly as well as he does or did in the college world, and he's not nearly the threat as he was after the catch either. And that's basically because, well, legally, they can't depict the players 100% accurately. Which is why, first of all, you have numbers instead of names, and people within the Operation Sports community and elsewhere do projects to name the rosters and in some cases correct the rosters as well in order to make the online Dynasty experience and offline Dynasty experience a little bit more immersive, because no one likes playing with just generic numbers attached to their players. Big time route mirroring going on there. I wanted to go to the dig, but it was mirrored. But so yeah, that's why you see things like Michael James with dreadlocks or Tim Tebow being faster than Cam Newton. Like Cam Newton last year, his speed was an 80. Tebow's, if I remember, was an 85 in NCAA 09, I think it was. Or 10.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. A gain of about.
And why certain players aren't quite as good as they should be, like Michael Floyd, for example. And how sometimes players are missing from the default rosters. Like Harrison Smith isn't on the Notre Dame roster. The safeties are Mata and Dan McCarthy. But Tyler Eifert's in the game, and he's a boss. At least they got him right. They gave me that courtesy. I mean, they get the obvious players pretty much close to correct. But for those of you who know your team inside and out, you're going to notice mistakes. Like guys like Denard Robinson is pretty much spot on. Matt Barkley, Andrew Luck. You know, those are guys that you have to get right, obviously. But as you go deeper into the roster, you'll find on every team like little idiosyncrasies. And again, that's not really EA's fault. That's, you know, for plausible deniability purposes. And there we go. Like I said, pass commit me, I pass commit you. Pop that draw in there. He starts to go aggressive for the big hits pretty soon. Pinches that line, I just run off tackle.
Excellent open field tackle. And a nice run by the tailback. Not a lot of razzle dazzle here, but it
I got asked by a guy on my friends list if I want to participate in a All-Pro Football 2K8 league. And I'm undecided. I'm not really sure if I want to do that or not. I don't really have much of a desire to play the game in leagues anymore. I pretty much just like to pop it in just to fool around and, you know, build weird teams here and there, and just for, you know, a change-up if nothing's going on in one of my dynasties or leagues and I don't feel like playing an online ranked match of Madden. But as far as participating in leagues anymore, don't think so. Fat guy with the INT as I drop him back in coverage.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
And here we'll see LSU's route mirroring in all of its glory.
He steps up. Tipped away. A 6-yard field goal attempt. Just under 2 minutes in the game. It's up. Looks long enough. And he got it. Now that under 2 to go in the game.
That's how people play when they play with Arizona, or not Arizona, but LSU and Alabama. Well, this guy doesn't really blitz all that much. A couple of times he did. I punished him pretty badly, so he kind of backed off of that.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
There we go with Jordan Jefferson showing his EA pinpoint accuracy. I'm sure Les Miles wished that Jordan Jefferson could pass like this in real life. He'd take that in a heartbeat. And here's where my unfamiliarity with the 4-2-5 playbook is coming to roost. I should probably call timeout and get into a dime or a quarters package, but I'm like, screw it. Let me just see if I can find something that works. But I don't know where everything is yet, so I'm just in 4-2-5 normal and putzing around and giving up a touchdown.
And that one worked just like they draw it up.
A real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
I think he's going to blitz the barn again here.
Got it to his man on the screen. He's into the open field. And he's tackled at the 37.
And Floyd makes him pay.
He drops back. Catches it, and he's punished.
And there we get a catch on the Honey Badger. Honey Badger can't cover Michael Floyd.
Takes the ball inside. He's brought down in the open field. The Tigers.
I believe that's a wrap. I pop a field goal in here because he was annoying me with the game plan features.
And they tack on 3 points.
And get a nice, even 20 points on the board. So there you go. Online Dynasty footage will be up again soon. Take care. Peace.